Good evening, ladies and gents. This is yours truly, Mike. I'm actually new to next gen. This is, I believe, day 4 for me. I came from PS3. I originally mod on PS3, but I'm taking a break for a while because I've enjoyed next gen the last 4 days I've been on. It's something that I'm looking forward to the future ahead. I used to do YouTube videos back GTA 4, but I ended up stopped doing that. It kind of got it kind of got old, but I kept doing it because I mean, of course, it wasn't the broadcasting or the videos. It was just the game itself that was really getting boring. But I've really enjoyed next gen so far, especially just the overall clear view that you have on next gen. It's definitely something that I've enjoyed. Another thing to mention, of course, all the additions compared to old gen. It's just 10 times better. I was that one guy that was always asked by all his friends, like, "Hey, why don't you get next gen yet?" I'm like, I don't know about it. And they would just, it'd be like how, why? That's all they'd simply ask, is just why not? Why isn't it the time to get next gen? And it ended up hitting me. It's time for something new. It's time for change. I honestly missed doing YouTube videos. I really missed it. It was just the people that you would run into within the games that you play, and that you broadcast, the videos, people in the lobbies you run into. Just simply a lot of fun. Let's see here. Of course, as you guys know, playing GTA 5. I'm thinking about getting Need for Speed probably within the next week. It's not a matter of basically when I can. It's just a matter of trying to get used to this game first and then move on to other games as well. But most of the time, about 90% of the time, you'll see me on GTA than any other game. It's just a game that cops are so overrated on this game. I was hoping that would end. I was hoping that was one of the key things I was looking forward to hopefully happen whenever I got on next gen. I was like, hopefully the cops are not overrated. They're overrated indeed. Of course, all the other how you pronounce your name, Luino19? How's it going, man? It's going pretty good over here. Doing my first broadcast. As you can tell, I'm a little rusty when it comes to broadcast. I haven't done YouTube videos in a long time. I actually had to make a new channel. Couldn't get my other channel, so there went 18,000 subscribers. Hopefully they can find me again. It feels good to finally get back into it, especially Twitch. It's something new to me. Still trying to figure everything out. for all the viewers, for all the people that, you know, watch my videos, that watch my live broadcast, please bear with me. As you can tell, I'm still a little rusty, still trying to figure everything out. I know it's kind of funny. I know it just it's kind of funny watching somebody feel like a little lost puppy, I guess you can say. And it's easy to get along with people, especially people that just like, you know, goofing off, doing missions and everything. Well, that's Louis, no, that's part of the game. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. One thing everybody will know very quickly is I'm very blunt. You know, I'm not somebody that sucks up for anything. I'm just very upfront. But you know, you'll definitely find assholes in the game. I mean, it's nothing but assholes most of the time. That's really what the game's about. It's about, you know, not just having fun, but of course you're going to run into several types of people on this game. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people that are tryhards. A lot of people, but most of them, that's just how they are when it comes to the game. Whether it's GTA 5, well, I shouldn't say 5. I might as well just say online. But when it comes to GTA Online, Call of Duty, of course, your other games like Battlefield, we'll go all the way to Xbox. Yeah, of course, Halo, even Destiny. You'll run into people that are just complete tryhards, but you know, that's just the fun of the game. I kind of have the mindset where, you know, I respect every type of player that there is. Me originally, I mean, being a modder on old gen, you know, it just, I was basically, every time I turned on the system, I was prepared for whatever player came in front of me. I mean, I wasn't one of those modders that was cold-hearted. I was one of those that was just very relaxed, just, you know, having a blast, you know, helping people, try to make the game a little bit more fun for them. I wasn't one of those people that never will. Sorry guys, they're wanting money for old gen. But like I said, you know, it's very simple to find every type of player in this game. Of course, you're gonna have your assholes. Of course you are. I mean, that's just a whole part of the game. I mean, you gotta respect them either way, because you gotta be thankful to have every single type of player that there is in this game, or else it wouldn't be GTA. I mean, without those kind of people, GTA wouldn't be what it is today. Especially everything they put in this game. What Rockstar has done throughout this game is they have brought to people what they want. And it's just one of those things, man. I mean, plain simple. One thing I really pay attention to is, well, especially, you know, now being on next gen, I pay attention to everybody, what they're driving. Like, what's like the biggest cars on next gen? Like, who cares about what old gen has? Because old gen has nothing on this, and I was completely wrong whenever I was on old gen telling my next gen friends, hey, they got the same stuff. No. There was one day we were doing something on PS3, and somebody was talking about, it was some squeakers. I'm like, he was like, dude, check out this lowrider update that's coming out. I looked at the trailer and I was just blown away. I'm like, dude, this reminds me of San Andreas. Of course, San Andreas, you know, it's been well over like 10 years since I've played it. One of the greatest things about one of the greatest things to me about San Andreas whenever it came out was, of course, well, it's still the same as it was. I'm referring to GTA. It's still the same as it's always been. You work your way up through the game to get whatever you want. And whenever you worked your way up through the missions on San Andreas, you finally got to trick out lowriders, all of that, etc. Of course, as a matter of fact, we'll go ahead and I'll get out one of my lowriders already. Let's see here. Work through these guys. That guy's still there, or he just left his car there. Let's see here. We'll go over here to this one. This car right here is the first lowrider that I customized in the game so far. It kind of reminds me like the real life Buick Regal, the classic Buick Regal. It also reminds me of the old Oldsmobile Cutlass. I think both of them came with a 442. I think that's what they came stock. But in my opinion, the Oldsmobile Cutlass and the Buick Regal were the type of cars that you could have where, you know, it was either like a type of vehicle that you could either take to the drag strip every Friday and Saturday night back in the day, which, don't even ask me. I mean, I'm 24. I wouldn't know nothing about it. But I'm a huge car enthusiast. I love cars with a passion. That's one of my hobbies. I work on a car of my own as it is. One thing y'all will learn throughout your time watching my broadcasts and stuff, you'll start noticing whenever it gets to warmer weather around the springtime, in the summer, you guys will probably be hearing about me going to car shows, being out of town a little bit, but I'm always going to be broadcasting a lot. Speaking of cars, another thing that you will see when it comes to following me here on Twitch, you'll notice I'll be basically hosting car shows. I'll be hosting a lot of car shows. I wouldn't say I'd be hosting them this week, maybe not next week, but definitely before the end of next month. I'll be scheduling those. I'll be notifying people on Twitch and YouTube. If you would like to join those, be sure to let me know through a message on Twitch if you want to take part. I'll definitely put y'all on the list. And getting back to this car, like I said, this was the first lowrider that I did. And the reason reason I chose this one before all the others was the first mission that I had to do to basically, it was the first Lamar mission where you had to go around the block killing people or killing certain groups. And I seen this car in Benny's garage and I was beyond speechless when I seen it. I was like, this is the most beautiful car I've seen in next gen so far. I was like, I gotta build this thing. This has gotta be the first one. And somebody's already ruined it. But just, I'm telling you, I'm in love with this car. I mean, it kind of gives you a taste of the American muscle, and also at the same time your traditional lowrider, which I just absolutely just drilled that. I just drilled those two cars. But another thing I've loved so far, I know people would say, "Gosh, Mike, you're like very late to next gen. Where you been?" It's just simply the fact that, you know, I've been doing a lot of things with PS3, of course the modding. It was fun for a good time, and then I just started, I guess you can say, getting tired of it very quickly. So I decided to just finally join next gen, finally make the best of it, try to have fun, try to get to know how next gen is, especially GTA Online, especially all the differences. I was wrong about the differences. I thought there wasn't hardly any difference, but as you can see with the, of course, with the inside of the car, I mean, you could get that through mods, seeing the inside of the vehicle, but see, the gauges didn't work. You didn't get a perfect view, I guess you could say, when it came to the overall of this car. I mean, the interior on this car, like just the view of it, it's perfect. I mean, I just love. This is one of the many great things I'm loving about next gen so far. Is, of course, the graphics. People say that you can't see much difference. I can definitely see a difference when it comes to, I guess you can say, the game being more clear. And another thing I'll get at, another thing I really enjoy is, I mean, when you look at the dash and you look at the gauges, you can even have it to where it shows the lights are on and off, like the lights on the dash is showing you, hey, your lights are on or your brights are on. I mean, it's so cool. I'm beyond speechless about it. I'm a terrible driver at night, by the way. Let's see here. We'll get to a stopping point in a minute. But like I said, I'm still getting used to next gen. I'm loving it so far, but just like with everything, you kind of gotta get used to it to really get the hang of it. Especially with me, this is a whole lot different than old gen, by far. And I honestly regret saying that I wasn't really that I was saying it was kind of the same. But one of the things I really am enjoying about, of course, the inside view is not just the interior, but of course, you know, you got the gear shift, of course the bobblehead, even changing the steering wheel and the gauges, and just the overall look of the interior as well. I mean, you can see it so clear. I mean, it's almost realistic. And I think that's what Rockstar was really looking forward to. I mean, this car, you know, it's not the fastest, but I'll tell you, it's decent for what it is, and you know, I really love it. Like well, you know, it can't handle turns, as you can see, but I still love the car for the looks and the overall of the car. Another one I want to bring up is definitely the Moonbeam. This was one car that, or this, it's one vehicle that I was really stoked about. And this was going back to whenever I was buying on PS3. Whenever I was watching the trailer for this update, I saw the Moonbeam and I was beyond speechless. I mean, I was literally looking at other videos after the update came out, and I was like, wow. Like, I kept on watching videos just to see this one car. And I love it. I mean, I fell in love with it, and I was like, hey, I definitely gotta build one of these. And I mean, I know I keep bragging about it, but the interior, I'm literally speechless. I mean, it's almost, it's like beyond perfect. I mean, you couldn't ask for better interior. I'm sure, I'm guessing for the Christmas DLC that comes out, I think they'll probably come out with more. Let's see here. One thing I really love, if you look right there, the little gear shift, you have your little beer tab. To me, that's kind of traditional. Of course, I told you guys I'm a huge car enthusiast. I find the beer tab as a traditional gear shift because, especially on imports, you know, I see them all the time. Whether it's Bud Light ones, Coors Light, even the Heineken ones, I see every once in a while. I've even seen Jack Daniel's ones, which I kind of don't understand that, but most of the time it's just traditional beer tabs. I mean, I really love it. I'm sure people would wonder, well, why do you put it in a van? I just kind of wanted to have it just for the heck of it. I was gonna put it on that car right there, but I decided not to. Honestly, I don't even think I seen it. I think I just went through that. I was like, holy crap, that's an old school MiKE, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on there. But I love the livery on this car. I found out, I think it was yesterday, that this back piece, this back glass right here, if you don't have it, it will not have, it won't have the woman's head there. The only thing you'll see is from her chest down, so that's all you would see, and you wouldn't really understand, you know, the whole purpose of the livery. But I think that's probably the best one I've seen so far. I'm sure on the Christmas DLC they'll probably come out with more, especially with many other things that they'll probably come out for the lowriders whenever that DLC comes out. The Senyo right here, basically my first car, and on every single profile that I've created. Kind of a tradition, kind of reminds me of my actual car in real life. I really enjoy it. It's kind of like your average little sports car, not the quickest, but definitely something to enjoy driving. I enjoy drifting it. I enjoy drifting it back on old gen. One thing I learned real quick on next gen was you could not drift with the X button no more whenever you would take turns, and I was I was very disappointed. Even the inside kind of reminds me of my car in real life. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and mention some fun facts. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mention some fun facts about me. Of course, you know, I'm Mike. I'm 24 years of age. Just hit her. 24 years of age. I'm 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 24 years of age let's see here. Of course, I told you I originally modded for PS3. I've been a modder for 5 years, which, of course, I told you guys I'm going to take a break from it for a while, trying to enjoy next gen, trying to figure everything out for next gen, start playing it a whole lot more. Also, I told you guys I'm a big car enthusiast. I'm big on trying to help the community around where I live. See here, another thing. I love music. I love it with a passion. My favorite band is Shinedown. I actually seen them about 2.5 weeks ago. Actually, I think it's been 3 weeks already. No, it's just been 2 weeks, actually. About 2.5 weeks. Of course, I seen them and Breaking Benjamin that same night. I was a huge fan of Breaking Benjamin back in high school. I know they broke up for a while, and they finally came back with a new album, and I got to see them live. That was one of my, I guess you could say, bucket list goals. I take care of my grandmother every day. She's 88 years old. I'm her caretaker. My family made a promise to her we were never going to put her in a nursing home. So basically, I'm just doing everything I can to take care of her every day. She has dementia, legally blind, can't walk, of course can't see. Basically, I have to do everything for her besides feed her, and basically I have to do everything else. It doesn't really get emotional. It's just, kind of hard at times because you have to accept the fact that your own family is going through a lot. So it's something that I deal with every day, and this is one of the many things that'll help me get through get through every day. It's just being able to give viewers, give followers entertainment, and giving them of course what my slogan says, my Twitch slogan, humor, a little bit of randomness, see on here, of course a lot of events that I'll host. Mentioning car shows. I'll probably do some last team standings. Definitely some adversary modes. I'll definitely be doing that as well. Let's see, other things to mention. Let's see here. I forgot about this one. This is the third and last lowrider that I did. I've really liked the Buccaneer, but only because I've wanted to do something like this on old gen. But of course, as you all know, you couldn't do that on old gen. All you could basically do was lower it the best you could and just put a set of wheels and tires on it. That was basically all you could do. But I love the Buccaneer because it has so much potential, and well, as you can see, this is the potential. Making it low rider, slamming it to the ground, hydraulics, building the interior. I know you guys probably wouldn't like the interior. I love it. Kind of shocked that they didn't put bigger speakers, but then again, why would you? Because I think that's the most conservative look that you could have when it comes to audio and stuff on that car. I kind of honestly wish that you could slam this car, because just like old gen, if you notice the back wheels, this is the same thing on old gen. It's basically complete, or well, almost completely slammed in the back. And I really love that, but one thing I don't understand is it's slammed right here, but you know, you can still see the top of the tire on the front. I wish you'd kind of slam it on the front as well. Of course, I got my bike here, the Mesa, and of course the T20. I'm still, you know, I'm still continuing to build cars. I'm actually probably going to build one right now while I'm on broadcast. Let's see here, wrong one. There we go. I'm really loving the Lowrider DLC, by the way. I mean, I'm really loving it. And one thing, if you notice on the game, these cars are cheap. Like, very cheap. Let's see here. I thought about doing that one. I think that's the least popular one. I think people do this one just to kind of bring back old times from San Andreas, like I was mentioning. Let's see here. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try the Vappuccino. I think this is a pretty slick car, honestly. Let's see. Trying to do two things at once here. I'm getting messages like crazy. There we go. Perfect. Let's try red. 225,000. I don't really understand why that much, but then again, I can't be too surprised. Let's see here. Let's just have a little fun, kill some time. Of course, with the lime green bike. Let's see here. I don't do a lot of bicycle riding on GTA because, of course, with other people, you're just giving people literally what they want, which is ram the hell out of you, I guess. Just like head on. Reason I say that is, well, I'm actually guilty of that as well. I actually do that. I got people. Well, we got company over here. I don't know what's going on, but I am gonna do this just to be safe. Heck with it. You know, if I die, I die. Who cares? I think they're killing each other anyway. I'm gonna do something a little fun. Yeah, I just think they're constantly killing each other, that's it. See here. I know I'm playing a little bit of chicken, but I just find it kind of funny to do. Kind of like teasing people in this game.
What's wrong with you?
I know, they're probably thinking, oh, well, passive mode. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. My car gets here before I do. That's sad.
Hold on. What the?
Let's see here. Gonna go in here, check that out. here. I also got an Evo right here. I know that's not what it's called. I know it's called a Karuma, but I just call it the Mitsubishi Evo. I know a lot of people do. Let's see here. We're gonna take this to Benny's and we're gonna fix this thing up. Wow, everybody's gone now. That was quick. Let's see here. Yeah, one of the main things you're going to really see whenever I broadcast is you're going to see me and a lot of my friends just goofing off, basically, trying things out. Of course, a lot of stupid things. But you'll definitely see car shows. You'll definitely see events that I will host. I really love hosting events. I did on PS3 for a little while. About 99% of the time, I had a full lobby turnout when it came to car shows. Of course, other modes. It was a lot of fun. But like I said, somehow I lost my YouTube channel. I doubt it was forgetting my password. It was just the fact that I think YouTube deleted it. So that was probably the most unfortunate part because I had to start all over. Of course, you'll see times where you'll see friends get mad over stuff, and it's really funny. Did I just see that guy have like all his doors open and stuff? Wow.
Tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want.
All fixed up.
I'll take a number 2, 3 number 5s, a number 8. Make the number 8 a combo, please. No, I'm kidding. Of course, I was mentioning some of the cars are cheap. I think all but 2 of them are cheap. That's not including this one. They're cheap, but then, of course, you do this upgrade right here, and you see how much that is. But look what it does to it. I mean, it's just everything that you would want. I mean, it just looks sick. Of course, put up the armor. Of course, the brakes, bumpers. Yeah, definitely extend them. Gas tank. Make it chrome. Engine block. This is one of the many things I love about this update. Is you can mess with the look of the engine and stuff. I'm not sure if you can do that on just any other car, but I just think it's awesome. Let's see here. Make it traditional. Make it chrome. Air filter. That's another thing I love about it. See, of course, your engine tunes. Gotta have the dual exhaust. The fenders, that's one of the things I was really wanting to look at. I don't like that at all. I think I'll leave that alone. Of course, the hood. One thing I don't understand, I kind of wish the valves would actually they would move. But let's see here. I like that one better. I've always liked that one better. I think that's pretty cool. The new new horns and stuff. Of course, you gotta go big or go home when it comes to hydraulics. No doubt. Of course, one of my favorites. Cannot forget the interior. I think the interior looks sweet. I think when it comes to these lowriders, you gotta go big or go home. Be honest with you. So you start off with the trim, trim design. See here. I mean, the digital camo don't look too bad, but then again, I don't know. I think I'll go with something different. I think I'll go with that trim color. Let's see here. No. Tech decisions. I think the purple looks pretty cool. Then again, I love the white. I think that white looks better. Let's see here. I know the interior looks ugly right now. Probably gonna go with a different design. Let's see here. We'll go with this one actually. I think this looks pretty cool for what it is. Then we'll go with trim color. Let's see here. I like the black. I don't know what it is about the black. I really love it. Ornaments, that's one of the many things I really like about this update. I mean, by far. Of course, you can't go without Impotent Rage. Let's see here. We'll go with that one. The dials is another thing I really like. See here. And not many choices. I'll go with the flames. Of course, the light color. Probably gonna go with the red, just because I love it. The plaques. That's another cool thing I like about it. I'll go with the Los Santos one. Column shifters, definitely can't go without that. Go with something a little bit different. We'll go with that. Or no, we'll go with a grenade. Of course, you gotta definitely love the classic looking. The Bel Air had that kind of steering wheel. I'm not really sure. I think I've gotten everything else. Yeah, I think I have. Of course, lights. One thing I love is definitely got to be the neon. Kind of wish they had it on the old gen, but there's a reason why they don't. What's going on? Cool. Doing all right, man. Let's see here. Neon kits. I think I took care of that. The livery is one thing I'm curious about this car. Ooh, Wow. I really do like it, but it does not match at all. Oh man. Yeah, I'm totally getting that. I love this. But I want to look at the others real quick. There's a classic look right there. I love this look. I mean, it's not too much. It's about just right. But at the same time, I really love this. I mean, how can you say no to this livery right here? This car design. This is well awesome. For the viewers just now coming in, I don't know if I call it a heads up or just to let you know, I've only been on next gen for 4 days now. Still trying to, understand everything, get used to it, get the hang of it. Used to be on PS3, used to mod on PS3. Been a modder for 5 years, taking a break from it just to basically just, have fun. Try to understand it a little bit more, like I was saying. I really love the Hawaiian look on this. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm just getting used to it, making the best of it at the same time. If you guys give me a follow, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll be doing a lot of live every day throughout the weeks. I'll be starting events probably in the next few weeks. Definitely before the end of next month. Like I said, I'm trying to get used to all this stuff. I'm trying to understand it more. See here, I think I'm going to go with no roof on this. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the roof. Of course, transmission. Gotta go big or go home when it comes to subs. Definitely.
It's in there.
Gotta go big or go home. I don't know, for some reason I like these. Probably go with this one. Say tires, tire enhancement, bulletproof, gotta be bulletproof. Tire design. I don't know. Probably gonna regret that, but I think I'm just gonna stick to the stock. Or go with classic. And then again, I'm gonna change my mind again. There you go. I like everything looking good. My take on the window tint on there, I don't really like it. I think it's pointless, especially after all the money that you put on the interior of it. I mean, it's just pointless to have window tint. Let's see here. I think I'm done with it. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Yeah, I love the sound of the cars, especially on next gen. Leave me alone, Simeon. Go take the beer truck. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I'm really digging this car. I love it. Really loving it. And oh, the inside just. This car handles pretty well. Kind of shocked. Let's see here. I just cut that guy off. Yeah. Take this car back to the shop. I'm really digging this car. Have to fool it a little bit more. Move. Stupid Civic, I swear. I own a Honda too, so I can't say much. But throughout the first 52 minutes of this broadcast, I'm sure you guys can tell I'm still a little rusty compared to back in the day when I used to do YouTube videos. I guess that's what I get for not getting next gen earlier. So I was wrong about next gen. I'm really enjoying it so far. Really looking forward to the future, and having broadcast out for you guys. Definitely looking forward to doing more broadcasts. Looking forward to many more updates that'll come out, especially new stuff for the Lowrider DLC, along with everything else. Yes, I know I got another one of these cars. I'm gonna try to build it up. Hopefully later on tonight or probably tomorrow. I might make another broadcast later on tonight. Maybe so, maybe not. But this is going to be it for this broadcast. If you guys want to follow me, I greatly appreciate it. Give me a follow for the latest upcoming broadcast. Of course, for the latest news on broadcasts and events, be sure to add me on Twitter. Name on there is MiKE Ain't Easy. You'll see the profile or the part of the profile picture on Twitch. Also, you can follow me on YouTube. Just add MiKE Ain't Easy. Of course, for both of those are spelled out MiKeAinteasy. I repeat, that is MiKeAinteasy. This will be it for this broadcast. Thank you so much for being a part of my first broadcast ever on Twitch, and here's to many more broadcasts, and looking forward to the future, hopefully to growing with you guys. So everybody have a great night. I may have another one later on. Everybody have a great night. Give me a follow. Subscribe to me on YouTube. And happy gaming. Good night, everybody.